It's Brother Lou Roberts from today's Country 107.7 GNA with a very special guest in studio today. I'd like to welcome Kip Moore. Welcome, Kip.
Good to be here, my man. Good to be here.
How are we doing today?
I'm good, man. We kicked off the tour last night in New York City, and it was sold out chaos, man. It was great. It was great. So,
how does it feel when you get on stage and you see all the chaos and everybody joining in?
Oh man, it's what you hope for as an artist and as a writer. You know, you write these songs in the dark, and you have a visualization in your mind of what you want it to be and how you want it to come to life, and then the fans make it come to life, and there's not a better feeling.
Oh, I can't even imagine. So let's go back a little bit now. Who are some of your favorite musical influences?
You know, I have so many. You know, Bob Seger was a huge influence. You know, my dad, I thought my dad was so cool, and I thought whatever he thought was cool, you know, that was the way to go. And he was always playing like Bob Seger and Bruce Springsteen and Willie Nelson and Chris Stofferson, Sam Cooke. You know,
wow.
The guys that I think, you know, the legendary singer-songwriters, soul, you know, just those are the guys that inspired me as a kid, and I stayed with them, you know, as an adult. And
right.
Yeah, Springsteen and Seger were probably my biggest influences of those, and I'd say Willie Nelson too. My mom was always playing a Red-Headed Stranger record, and that always had a big impact on me.
Nice. So when you were starting out, compared to now, you've been doing this a while, how was it to get on stage for like the first time or two, compared to how you feel now when you go on stage?
You know, I would say that when I first started playing in clubs and bars, when I was like, you know, 19, 20 years old, I was very unsure of myself. So that creates nervousness when you're unsure of yourself. And I think that now I definitely have a confidence about when I walk on. You know, I always feel in my mind that, you know, whether you know our music or not, if you don't, we're as a band, we're gonna make you feel something by the end of this. And I'm confident in that when I step on the stage, that, you know, we're gonna get you by the end of this show. And that's just from playing so many shows and getting comfortable with what you do, and, you know, honing your craft.
Right. Now, is there anybody that you hope to, like, maybe do a duet with in the future? Yeah, that you would like to personally.
Just in any genre, in the country genre, or?
Well, let's start with country.
You know, I'd love to sing Miranda. I'm a big fan of what Miranda Lambert does. I think she's a true writer and an artist and performer, and I just think that she's very good for this genre. I think that she constantly puts out solid records, and records that have meat and gusto to them, and there's just she's the real deal.
Okay, so you mentioned country and something else. What would the other genre be, and who would that be?
You know, I would always love to collaborate with a guy like Willie or a guy like Seger. You know, if we're talking about the modern pop world, you know, or whatever, it's like, I'm a big fan of what Adele does. I think Adele's phenomenal. She's a powerhouse. It'd be cool to do something with somebody like that. There's a lot of people. There's so many people that would be great to collaborate with. But I wouldn't be collaborating with anyone if it didn't make sense with what I do. I'm not going to just collaborate with anything for the sake of, it's not what I'm going to do.
As long as you know it's right for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So tonight, the Palace Theater in Albany, I'm sure everybody's looking forward to seeing you tonight. You did a great job. He did a little acoustic set for us a little while ago here at the radio station, and I'm sure everybody's going to be looking forward to seeing you tonight at the Palace Theater.
I hope so, man. I hope that is the case. We'll see. I know we're going to bring it, so the people better get ready for what we got coming.
He's going to rock the house. Kip Moore, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate your time.
You bet, bud.